ego never dies. It gets redirected. And ego is not bad. It's serving its purpose. We need to understand that when we are becoming aware of this spiritual world, there's a lot of talks around ego death. And personally, I used to think that I'm going through this ego death journey. But then afterwards, I realized that isn't it what evolution is? Because if it's all done and dead, then I would be dead too, because it's the persona that we build to move to the next level, right? So the example that I want to share with you is very common. So let's say you were not aware of this consciousness, energy, or spirituality. You were just raw dogging life, right? And suddenly you become aware of it. And now you start to look at the people around you or the world around you, and you don't resonate with it. Does that mean that you're going through an ego death? Yes. Yes, you are. But that is happening at every level of your life. Every point of your life, when you're growing, you are facing that. I want you to just look at your 10 years ago. Are you the same person? No. Because when you are letting go of one version of you that you don't resonate with, that mask, I won't say the mask was bad, it's just served its purpose for that period of time. And now you jumped, you became someone new. And this one, what it's helped you and served its purpose, why it's bad? I mean, sometimes we look at it. I mean, I look at myself a few years ago. Sometimes I think like I literally lost my mind for the choices that I made. But I made it with the consciousness that I had in that timeline. That's what consciousness rising is. Because you not only become aware of how you evolve, but also how the ego works. Because before, ego was your enemy because you were making some bad choices. I won't say wrong choices, bad choices, but now you become conscious of your choices as well, so that the persona that you build as well, you get to direct it. So for example, when it showed you success, the persona that you had, it showed you success, it got you success. Was it necessarily bad? It might be bad in a way, because if your success made you feel empty, then it told you that next version of you that you need to channel, that can still be successful, but in a more conscious way, so that you don't feel empty inside. So I don't understand that how ego is not serving its purpose. Imagine if we all don't have any egos, how are we going to live in this world? It's just not possible. We will be just this light hanging around everywhere. I mean, if you look back, what's the word I'm looking for? This is Kali Yuga. In Satyug, in Treta, or all the Yuga, right? Like mystics and saints, the higher beings, they used to be able to do that because the distractions around us were not that much. But now look at around us. Do you really think that if you just let go of your ego and someone just fuck you over, and then you're gonna be like, oh my god, everything is just love and light? No, you direct that and tell that motherfucker right there. And I'm not saying that you say it in a way that you show your anger, but it's like not taking shit also, because now you know that the people pleasing version of you doesn't exist. You know what I'm saying? So ego is not bad. Let's just take another example of the people pleasing as well. So let's say before you become aware that you could be in the power, you used to be a people pleaser, and now you're going through this ego death of being a people pleaser, and now you understand that you can raise your voice, you can tell people off, you can put boundaries up. How is it bad? It's not bad. So I really believe that this conversation is so juicy that I want to make another part of it, and I want to know that what was your misconception about ego death, and what are the things that you're navigating in this journey, and you want me to talk about it, because your girl has been on it for some time, right? And if you're new here, welcome to my channel. I have also started my Substack, where I will be talking about consciousness and how energy works, what I have learned and what I have been studying from Vedic wisdom, and how I decode things so that we can apply those teachings in our human experience, so that it doesn't stay all celestial. We can actually bring it here and be like, okay, how can I do this? How can I become conscious while I'm living in this planet? So if you are interested in it, I'm gonna leave a link below in my description for my Substack. I would love to see you there, and I will see you in the next video. Till then,